Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Today's episode is I'm going to be saying all the important episodes of The Flash, so you can just skip over the terrible ones. And so, since I already did Season 1 and 2, guess what season this one is? Season 4, if you guessed it, you're right. I'm kidding. It's Season 3. Because Season 4, it's only on Episode 4. You stupid. But I am making the list for it. Okay, so Season 3. Episode 1, it is the start of everything. Not everything entirely, but it's just the start of the season that you need to watch so you can understand what's going on. Episode 8. Crossover and a way to stop Savitar. And it is the way to stopping Savitar. Actually, no, it's not. The way to stopping Savitar was just a bullet. An idea of stopping Savitar. Episode 20, the identity of Savitar is revealed. Episode 3 is where you get HR and Alchemy. I think. Or that's episode 2. I don't know. Episode 19, the way of stopping Savitar for real. Well, not actually for real, but a way of slowing him down enough to take him out, I guess. I'm trying not to spoil it that much. I'm just trying to take a little description from that episode and say it here. Episode 6, the plot for the whole thing. So he gets thrusted into the future, sees Savitar kill Iris, his wife that he's going to propose to and marry in Season 4. But then he doesn't want that to happen, so he's got to stop him and save him and make him die. Save her and stuff. Episode 10, they think that they can change the future by changing things from news headline. So this is the episode where Cisco and Barry just basically sit in the chairs and they go back into his dream and see it all happen again. But then they look at the news, and then they look at all the headlines and then they change some things. And I'm going to say what one of those things. So by looking at that, they go to Gorilla City to try to change the future. That's basically all. And then episode 14, they stop a missile from destroying the city. And if you haven't known already, in every season there's always a two-parter, and that's always 13 and 14. So 13 is Attack on Gorilla City, and then episode 14 is called Attack on Central City. Just shooting that out there if there's any good Flash people out there. Episode 15, Savitar gets out of the Speed Force. So after fighting the gorillas twice, Savitar finally gets out of the Speed Force. Episode 23, Savitar's plan is revealed, and episode 22, get the thing from the crossover. So yeah, those are all the important episodes that you guys should be known about. And I'm gonna say these now, and so in the future, you guys will already know them. So when it goes on Netflix, you already know to watch these 3 episodes. Season 4, all 3 episodes. All linked in some way. The Thinker. Episode 1, The Start. Episode 2, Metas created but not particle explosion. That's where you figure it out. But then, in episode 3 is where you find out what made it, but Team Flash makes a list of new metas. They know that there's a list of metas, but there's blanks in all those 11, or 10 other squares because Hazard and Kilgore. So yeah. Alrighty guys. Hope you guys liked this episode. If you guys did, please leave a big like down below. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. That was crazy. That was my video yesterday. 2 days ago. AKA today, because that's when I'm recording this. Oh god. Peace.